Say rolling around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
So then time to go back with another video. I'm Strange Wang, he is Nate. Today on Cop and Drop we got a SteelBook for Clerks 3. What Cop and Drop is, we take a SteelBook before it comes out, look at it, go through our buying process, what we like and dislike about it, and say whether we're going to cop it or drop it. He'll tell you about social media before we do that.
It's in the description box down below. Click on those, give us a follow. We also have links to the Coffee account, Patreon account, and this thanks button right there on the YouTube page. So if you'd like to help support our channel financially, click on those. We'd really appreciate it. But if you're not going to do that, then subscribe right now because it's free and you are still really helping us out by doing that.
Okay. This thing is, to me, is mind-blowing. Because Clerks 3 development, not, I guess you can say development hell. No one wanted to make this goddamn movie. Right?
Except Kevin Smith.
Right.
And people wanted to see it. He has a cult-like following. I used to be very, when I first got into film, my gateway drug movies was American Psycho, Pulp Fiction, Fight Club, and Kevin Smith stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, those were, like, my favorite movies at that time. And I still enjoy them for that nostalgia reason. And I enjoyed the last Jay and Silent Bob movie he did when it came out. So, for this one to come out, kill critically, and, like, small, limited theater release, the fucking kill in that as well. This thing is like 96, 97 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is crazy to me. No one wanted to make this movie, and then it just critically kills because he makes movies for the fans. You know, he knows his audience very well.
Yeah.
And he plays to the audience, and it works out for him. Mm-hmm. And then critically, you look at that and you go, well, he's making this movie for a certain group. So you got to include that, which he kills. So, I'm very glad this movie did very, very well. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's mind-blowing that it did do well. That high. I think that's crazy. Like, usually, when there's some movies out there, there's a cap to them. You know what I'm saying? 80s action movies. Realistically, non-biased, there's a cap to how good that can be. Their 100% is like an 85. Stoner comedies. Their 100% is like a 80. Like, Pineapple Express, for example. Giving that movie like an 80%.
Yeah.
To me, that's a really good fucking stoner movie.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't be that good, and it is. You know,
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So, to me, it exceeded expectations. And I haven't seen it yet, so... And looking at the SteelBook, it looks very nice. Basically, they're making a movie about Kevin Smith's life. So, dude had a heart attack. He's like, fuck this, I'm making a movie about my life. Yada, yada, yada. So, you got Kevin Smith holding the camera. He's the director. That's cool. And then you got Jay off to the side. You got Dante and Homie in the window. Very nice SteelBook. You got everything. You got the store behind him and everything. Take the slipcase off. You got Rosario Dawson, Dante, Homeboy, Clerks 3, some movie stuff, smoke. I like the colors.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Colors are crazy dope. I like that.
Yeah, I agree. It's like a sunset.
Yeah. And you got the classic Clerks logo. You didn't need that under the slipcase, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It kind of gets in the way.
Sure.
But you got the Quick Stop logos and all that good stuff. No bet because Best Buy hates us. For me, it's going to be a cop. Yay! I think you assumed that, hearing me rant about it about 2 minutes ago. If my timing's correct. It's a cop. I own the first two. But they're not on SteelBook, so that's going to bother me just a little bit. But it's too good of a SteelBook to pass up. And I love slipcases. And this slipcase, not the most inventive thing ever, but it does something unique.
Yeah. I love Kevin Smith. I'm so glad he exists. I think he's incredibly good for the movie world because he makes the movies. Obviously, he does it because, you know, everybody does everything to make money. Like, it's his job. It's how he sustains himself. But he also makes stuff because it's what he wants to make. And it's not just a big money grab for him. And so that creativity, originality is something that is vast. Like, I mean... The conversation about Hollywood's lack of originality is never ending and has never ended. It's always been going on. Kevin Smith is a bright light in all of that. That being said, his movies are not for me personally. I don't really enjoy them. But I'm glad they exist. But I will not be buying this.
Will you be buying it? I don't know. Tell us in the comment section. Just go up, hit the like button, share the video. And subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.